Hi, it's Randy at Cityscape Home Mortgage, and today I want to talk to you about DTI. I know that you hear that acronym all the time, and it may seem like lenders are a little obsessed with DTI, and we are for good reason. The DTI stands for debt to income, and this is super important for us because every loan type has a certain DTI that we cannot exceed. Otherwise, the client no longer qualifies for the house. So for example, on a conventional loan, we have a hard stop at a 50% DTI. So if we find that the client, maybe they find a house they love and we plug in the numbers, if their DTI exceeds that 50%, well, then we need to figure out what we need to do to help them buy that house. Are we going to need to switch them to a different loan type? Do we need to suggest they pay off some debt? There's different things that we would look at to make sure that they continue to qualify. This is why when somebody is getting ready to buy a house and we have them pre-approved, we want to keep it as a snapshot in time. We don't want anything to change with that DTI. We want to make sure they don't buy any new cars, they don't take out any new debt. DTI is so fragile and so important. That's why it's important on the day they're pre-approved all the way up to the closing date. So DTI is something we always want to keep an eye on. So this is part one of my DTI lesson. I'm going to teach you in another video how we actually calculate that, because the thing to remember is that when you get a mortgage, you're actually getting a loan on your income. You're just using the house to secure the loan. So this sometimes blows people's mind. They don't really think of it that way, but that's really what's going on, and that's why we got to keep an eye on the DTI.